All right, let's get a check on that weather now. Meteorologist Vanessa Murdock is here with warmer temperatures and not guaranteed, but there's a chance we may be able to break this dry spell, or no?
Well, that's the thing.
That's the question.
There really is no good-looking
no
chance.
Good luck.
Not even until we get into November, potentially. We're talking serious stretch here.
Yeah.
So we do hope that the pattern will change, although we don't see it happening in the near future, certainly not in the next few days. So let's talk about, first and foremost, the warmth, because I know many will like to bask in the glory of some warmer weather. Highs today were above seasonable by 10 degrees. The normal high right now should be 63. Instead, it was 73 in the park. We had 76 in Poughkeepsie, 76 in Lakehurst as well. Right now, beautiful live picture at 6:21. It is 67 degrees. Summer-like warmth is on tap for tomorrow. Potentially record warm for some, as we discussed. The dry pattern sticks around. The earliest chance that is just a possibility would be late October. But a better chance looks to roll through during the first week of November. I'm talking November 4th and 5th. There are no guarantees here. It is an exceptionally dry pattern. Beyond the dryness, we will see temperatures dip late week back to more seasonable levels. The temperature trend from here, we bump it up to 80 tomorrow, nearing record warmth for some, not necessarily in the park, though. Tuesday, 77, Wednesday, 75, Thursday into Friday, and your weekend much more seasonable. As we check out the dry conditions, right now, we've racked up the driest October on record. Keeping in mind, we still have some time to change this, but to date, for the month, just a trace of water has fallen in the park. Top 5 brings us to about 1/1600ths of an inch. We'll see how things shake out over the next several. The longest dry spells, we're certainly getting near the 10th longest. We do expect to make this particular dry stretch one for the record books. We're at 20 days straight now with any measurable rainfall. 24 would put us in the top 10, tied for it. And if we get to 36, which, as I mentioned, is a possibility, it would go down in the record books as the longest dry spell on record for the park. In the next 5 days, we anticipate no rain at all. There was a slim chance yesterday on Thursday we might see a sprinkle. We don't think that's going to happen anymore. And in the next 7 days, the models are saying, hey, we stay completely dry. It is certainly dry out there right now. There is a fire burning in Morris County. It's about 30% contained. These dry conditions lend themselves to, unfortunately, the situation where we're more likely to see some of these fires start and spread. High pressure, the dominant feature. And as you look at the cloud pattern around this high pressure, you can understand why we call it a blocking high. There is nothing happening in the realm of this high pressure system. It steers everything around it. Nothing can come close to it. And that is what's going to happen here at home for days upon days. Tonight, it's clear skies with temperatures falling, not as chilly as it was last night for some. 56 in the city overnight, 38 in Poughkeepsie. We're down to 43 for Trenton and Toms River, 47 for Islip, Bridgeport, 46 in the Hamptons. Tomorrow, it's sunshine with highs in the low and mid 80s for many, again, getting near record territory. But notice it will be cooler near our coastal communities. 75 in Islip. We've got, I know you're not right on the water there, but nonetheless, you get a little bit of more of a marine influence. 78 in Bridgeport, 80 in Andover. Tomorrow it's 80 for Toms River. Now, tonight after midnight, but especially in the wee hours of tomorrow morning under these clear skies, it's your best shot at seeing the Orionid meteor shower. Now, the deal is, though, the moon is still bright, so that does bring your chances down a little bit. Anticipate, though, with this fabulous meteor shower, the potential to see 10 to 20 shooting stars per hour. Again, the bright moon means relatively bad viewing. It will peak around 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and for optimal viewing, you want to look toward the southern sky. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. And because it's so beautiful and warm, why not count down to the holidays? We're 11 days away from Halloween, 14 until we turn those clocks back, 16 days until it's time to vote, 22 days until Veterans Day, 39 days until Thanksgiving. It's certainly feeling nothing like Thanksgiving at all. As we go ahead and check out the tropics, Hurricane Oscar still churning. It's impacting Cuba right now. Winds are sustained at 80. It's a Cat 1 hurricane. The gusts are up to 100. It's about 5 miles east-southeast of Baracoa, and we do expect it to make a northerly turn and then weaken as it continues to move over Cuba and then head toward the Bahamas. It's anticipated to be a tropical storm over the next several days and head away from the continental U.S. That's some good news. All right, let's check out this extended forecast now. A whole lot of sun sunshine. So let's just talk about the temperatures. 80 tomorrow, 77 on Tuesday. Wednesday, a few more clouds and 75. Thursday, now we're down to 65. This is much more seasonable. Friday, even cooler at 60. Saturday, Sunday, low and mid 60s. Dry stretch. Again, the potential is there for this to persist through the end of the month, even into early November. We'll see if that changes.
November. All right. Thanks, Vanessa.